Hello, welcome to another video that I'm making. I haven't made a video in a minute, and there is a pending issue that I do need to make a commentary on, and that is the evangelical divide that seemed to have happened with this election, and it kind of revealed underlying issues that seems to have been seething, even though we are supposed to be Christians. First point, I've seen a lot of videos of people who I kind of respected, kind of honored actually, and they used their platform and came out and said God told them Donald Trump was going to win. He didn't win. So did God suddenly lie? Or they didn't hear from God at all? And what does the word say? Let God be true and let all men be liars. So obviously God did not lie. They lied. So what else have they been lying on? So all this God told me, I guess it has all been their feelings and their opinions camouflaged in God said. And I remember seeing one of them vehemently was saying that if anybody doesn't vote, any Christian who does not vote Republican has sinned and is going to hell because there is the Christian agenda that vote for your values. Okay, and most of the time, the two values that they always bring out is, oh, the other party supports um, the gay agenda and the gay rights, and they support abortion. Okay, fair enough. Now, the one thing that I seem to always am puzzled about is America. Is the mandate for America to be Christians? Like all Americans must live by the Christian principles. Let's go to the Bible. So God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. He did not force his will on the world and say, okay, I am God. I made this world. And so you all must live by me. No, he gave free will to choose. And while we were yet sinners, he gave the gift of his son. But somehow, I guess the white evangelical Christians have this opinion that every single person that is an American must live by the Christian agenda. So they have no free will to follow their own belief system. It must be the Christian. So, and the president has been mandated to be a pastor. So he has an agenda to enforce the Christian principles on the entire nation. That's witchcraft. When you try to force your will on people, that's witchcraft. And obviously, we know the president is not really a man of integrity. He has openly said things, he has openly endorsed people who call them fine people, people who are openly showed how racist they were or they are, and somehow he will not call them out. So, yes, as a black man, that is concerning to see that, to hear that. And then for the white evangelicals to pretend that, oh, just overlook it. Even when George Floyd died, it took forever for a lot of the white evangelical pastors to come out and speak. Many did not even speak on it. They kept quiet, and a few seemed like, oh, they were pushed to the wall and they had to speak on it. But now, when it comes to politics, they're so quick to spew their opinions. So when it mattered to my race and my well-being and my culture, you're oblivious of it. But now that it is your political agenda, you're so quick to voice your opinion. And we are supposed to overlook that. And the disappointing thing is the platform of the pastor, the platform, they abused it for personal political opinions. Now that politics is over, uh, me as a black man, am I now supposed to come just forget all the stuff you spewed from your platform, all your opinions that you spewed? Now I'm supposed to overlook it and come receive the word from you? And that's why church and politics need to be separate. Don't use your platform to voice your political opinion. Because now politics is over. Now you're going to start soliciting offerings from me, posting like, oh, you need support. Well, did you forget what you said during the campaigning? Did you forget all the hatred you spewed? All the judgment you spewed in the name of your opinions and in the name of your views? But now that it's all over, we're supposed to return back to normal, and I'm supposed to look at you like you're not biased and contradicted? Come on now, people. Get it together. So, this is not about hate. This is not about judgment. This is not about bitterness. It's just how disappointing the white evangelical pastors have been. And I wasn't going to say this, but you know what? I might as well say it. Two of the Christian networks, two of the major Christian networks. One of them, the leader, was a few years ago, he was accused of being cheating on his wife. Wasn't that being immoral? Another one was accused of homosexuality. So you have all this, so much to say about morality, but you haven't really been that moral either. So what is the judgment for? What is this whole passion for judgment? And let people vote what they believe. And then one of them is coming out saying, oh, the angels in heaven are disappointed, or the angels are crying out that Trump wasn't, like, really? And jumping up and down on the stage, turning tables upside down. Like, really? That is what we have come to? Oh well, disappointing, but oh well.